Dun, 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 dun. Take one.
All right. Good morning, YouTube family, and welcome to another episode of This and That. Yes, it is your boy Rosie, your soon-to-be #1 YouTube host. All right, family. Imagine that you're going to the gym, you're going to work, and you come home, and your breakfast is already ready, piping hot, and it pretty much prepared itself. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to tell you all the ingredients and the when, what, where, and whys. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, family. What we have this morning is cooking spray. We have a hash browns, 6. We have eggs, 6. We have ground sausage, 6 patties that we've already ground and we microwaved to break them apart and thaw them so they're partially cooked. We have cheese, my favorite, pepper jack, and we have mushrooms. Oh, and my favorite thing in the world, other than my baby, pico de gallo.
Pico de
All right,
gallo.
family. So this is going to be quick. It's going to be 2-part. We're going to go ahead and we're going to prepare this, and then we're going to go to the gym, take care of some business, and about 2 hours later, we're going to come back and our breakfast will be ready, piping hot. All right, family. So this tray, already in the Hot Logic, is 9 by 11. That's the size these trays come. Most people use 9 by 13 or whatever, but these trays fit perfectly in the Hot Logic. So we're going to lay our hash browns out. We're going to lay them out however you want to, but they fit better this here way.
This here.
This here. You know we country, girl. All right, so we're going to set that aside. Now, what I did not do was, the first thing I mentioned, I did not agree with my fan. We ain't editing nothing, baby. We keep it real here, this and that. Get ahead of myself. You know what? Getting ahead of yourself, probably better than getting behind yourself, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, there we go. All right,
All right,
put that out of the way. Now, we're going to go ahead and put those hash browns back in. Booyah! You're going to have a little space in between with this 9 by 11 tray. That's perfect. It's exactly what we want. All right, next, we take our 6 scrambled eggs. And I've already pre-seasoned those. I put some salt and pepper in. Matter of fact, put a little bit of salt and pepper on those hash browns because we want that to be well seasoned when we dig into it. A little pepper. I don't know about y'all, but anything involving potatoes, hash browns, whatever, I like putting ketchup on it, even if it's got eggs. I'm not a fan of ketchup on eggs, but with this particular dish, I am. Fill those gaps. And you want those, that's almost perfect. Probably could have used one more egg to cover it up a little better, but we're gonna go with what we got. All right, we're gonna set that aside. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our ground sausage, and we're gonna sprinkle this out all over. It's already partially pre-cooked.
All right.
If you watched our previous video, you know that we had a meat mistake, if you will. I did not cook my meat prior to, and I don't think it would have cooked if Lady Ray had suggested that we put it in the microwave and go ahead and get it pre-cooked. So with that, we spread that out all over our hash browns and eggs. Get that in there nice and neat. Well, there's no really nice and neat about it. All right, we're gonna set that aside. Next, my favorite, pico de gallo. Woo.
It's optional. Please let them know it's optional.
You're right. All of this is optional. I've seen people actually take the sausage links and chop them up into about 1-inch pieces and put those in. I've also seen them take the hash brown, not the patty, but the hash browns, and actually use the hash browns for this. And that probably comes out even better.
They did it in the Hot Logic.
They did not do it in the Hot Logic.
They did it on the frying pan?
They did it in a oven.
Oh, an oven.
But this is our portable oven. That's another thing, family. With the Hot Logic, Lady Red and I are going to be running errands. We could actually take this with us and eat it on the go. And that is an option. That y'all might see that in this video. If not, you'll see it in another.
How they plug it in?
All right, if you have the 110 volt, you're gonna use an inverter. An inverter, if you don't know what that is, plugs into your cigarette lighter, and it takes your 12 volt and turns it into 110 volt. They also have the 12 volt hot logic, which is a small one. They don't have a family size, but you can also use the 12 volt hot logic. This one right now, Amazon's running about 80 bucks. The smaller ones are running about 40 bucks. So you might want to get you well, you know what? We've had these things, baby, for about 6 years.
Yeah.
So that's quite an investment. So now you're paying about $10 per year.
How did you find the Hot Logic?
Actually, a coworker at my job had one at lunch. He didn't want to wait on the microwave, and he had one of these at lunch. You know me being nosy. I asked him, what is that? He told me it was a Hot Logic, and it cooks the food, and gave me all the particulars, 165 degrees, and it cooks the food thoroughly, and I was hooked. So I went out and bought several. All right, family, so we went ahead and topped that with cheese. Now we're gonna save just a little bit of this cheese, so when we come back, we can top this off with cheese. We're gonna put just a little more salt and pepper. Make sure we finish this off. Boom. Pepper.
Now this is great for me being a night worker. Sometimes when I come home, he's fishing. So he could cook this in the Hot Logic and I can come home to a hot breakfast since he is a house husband, well cared for.
Yeah, yes, I am retired. I was always the house husband. Never retired for that. Oh, that pepper.
God bless you, Daddy.
Thank you, I love it. All right, family, so we're gonna go ahead and top that with our aluminum foil. I already got the Hot Logic plugged up. It was preheated. We're gonna go ahead and zip her up. We'll put our cheese. If I put it right here, it's probably gonna melt.
Probably gonna melt.
Come through that. So we're gonna go ahead and zip that up.
All right.
And family, we're gonna go ahead and get ready, go to the gym. We're gonna be gone about an hour. We gotta take care of a little business around town. So probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, we're gonna come back and we'll let you see the end result. Family, y'all stay tuned. What's up, baby?
We're going to look at the clock.
Yeah, there you go.
Booyah!
It's 5:45.
All right.
So about 8 o'clock, 8:30, we'll come back and let y'all know what we're working with. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. This might be a good one. All right, family, it has been quite the day. We went to the gym this morning as promised. We spent about an hour at the gym and we decided to come down to DeRidder, Louisiana, which is about 45 minutes away, maybe an hour away from Westlake. Later Ed wanted to look at a tow vehicle for the RV. If you watched our previous videos, the last 3 or so, you know we've been looking for a tow vehicle for the last 2 months or so. I think she found what she was looking for. I'll drop a little bit of footage right in here with us looking at the vehicle, with us going through the vehicle and talking to the salesman. And she's in there right now looking at paperwork. So I told her, since she's the one working, she's the one with the income, she'll be probably the only name on the document. I may have to sign, but just because I'm pretty. But other than that, it's all her. All right, fam, so while she's doing that, we're gonna take a look at the breakfast, because guess what? I knew it was gonna take a while if we found the vehicle we wanted, so I brought the Hot Logic along. Woo-hoo, family, that's what makes the Hot Logic so awesome. It is portable, it's fast, well, let's say reasonably fast. You have to do some pre-planning with the Hot Logic. And I always assume that everybody watching my video is aware of what I'm talking about, but I forget sometimes. Some of y'all are new to the channel and you aren't familiar with the Hot Logic as everyone else is. All right, family, so With it being 9:20, we started at about what, 5:30, I think it was, 5:45. We'll say 6, 7, 8, 9. It's been about 3.5 hours, family. But let's take a look and see what we're working with. Ho, 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 ho. Fam. Booyah. Nice. All that in the back of the G. Look at that steam, fam. All right, fam, nothing left to do but take a taste test. Now, Lady Red was saying that looked a little earlier. It looked a little, due to the mushrooms. She said it looked a little liquidy. There's a little bit of liquid in the corner. Next time, I probably will add the mushroom later because mushrooms produce water, and that's probably the only thing that really produced a lot of moisture was the mushroom. All right, fam, let me turn the camera around, and we're gonna take us a bite. Oh my goodness. Fam, I'm not kidding. I perfectly seasoned it. I seasoned the hash browns like that when I put them in. That pico de gallo already had a little kick to it. I seasoned the ground beef and I seasoned the eggs. Just salt and pepper, fam. This is the, whoa, I dropped a little bit. What a crime. All right, family. If y'all enjoyed the video, y'all know what to do. Bam, check this out one more time before we close out. That's Mama's new tow vehicle. I think we'll either be leaving with it today or we come back and get it tomorrow. We're in DeRidder, Louisiana, eating what we started in Westlake, Louisiana, the Hot Logic. If you don't own one, but you like to travel, you like to camp, you like the portability, you like affordability, you don't want to spend a lot of money on fast food and feeding the kids and stuff, family, this is the only way to go. All right, fam, that's enough of that. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all give your boy a thumbs up. If y'all enjoy the content that we're putting out on This and That, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit the subscribe button, and if you do become a subscriber, hit the notification bell so you be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.